It's Royalty Reigns. Royalty Reigns. What's going on out here, YouTube? YouTube. YouTube. Oh, what's going on in the building? What's going on in the building? YouTube. Okay. I just finished a TikTok. Ugh, I feel drained right now. I feel drained. What's going on out here in the YouTube world? Uh, whew. What's going on? 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 Huh? So the energy that I've been getting is somebody is coming back in, and that could be because it is Mercury retrograde. Okay, these are people that look at you as a loss. Ah, loss. A major phase in your life is ending. Embrace the new. Let go of the past to focus your energy on what lies ahead. The grief of loss is still standing in the way of your progress. Uh-oh. It's standing in the way of your progress. What you really want from a reader. Tarot. What you really want from a reader. Truth be told, what you really want. Tarot. What's going on out here? What's going on, YouTube? Let me see if we get any viewers today. Hmm? Where y'all at? Hmm? Y'all gotta pop on in here, huh? You gotta pop on in here. What's going on? Get in here. Yeah, yeah. Get in here. Huh? Yeah, yeah. Get in here. What's going on, YouTube? I just finished a TikTok. Okay, I'm over here now. I'm over here now seeing what's going on. What's going on with my people? Okay, it looks like y'all got some people coming back in from the past. Okay, this is Mercury retrograde. You better understand Mercury retrograde. Everybody ain't meant to be in your company. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I seen the new Scream movie. That was good. Not that bad. Okay, okay. The new Scream. Yeah, when was the new Scream? I thought people been screaming. Okay, what's going on? Hello, how's your night? Okay, my night is going good. It's going good. I just finished a TikTok. I'm tired, a little bit exhausted, but I'm here right now. Okay, I'm here. What you really want from a reader, huh? Tarot. Oh, what? What you really want from a reader? Truth be told. What's going on? What's going on out here in the world? Somebody done watched the Scream movie. Okay, I'm screaming over here too. I'm screaming over here too. What y'all got going on? So somebody's been out here in the cold. Y'all got somebody from the past coming back. You got somebody from the past coming back. A couple of y'all got some people from the past coming back. They probably shouldn't be coming back. You know what it is. You know what it is, huh? Oh, this person is coming in because they think it's a victory with you. They said, man, I know they've been waiting for me. They've been waiting for me. Okay, they've been waiting for me. Are you having a good day? I'm having a good day. I'm having a good day. Are you having a good day? Is it possible to read tarot for a chicken or a cat or a fish? I ain't gonna do it. I ain't got that type of time on me. I ain't got that type of time. Okay, you playing a game for a chicken or a cat or a fish, huh? Where's Waldo at? Okay. This person who's coming back in that think that there's going to be a victory with you, they think that they left you for other options. They left you for other options. They thought that they had it going on. This person took off. They took off and left you. Took off and left you in a situation. And it was crazy because this person was a king of pentacles. It means that that person was possibly providing for you. Ooh, they was providing. Okay. They was being a provider. They was being a provider for a minute, okay? But then the person that they went towards was a queen of wands in reverse. That means it was a hoe. Mm, that means that whoever, if it was a male, that means that he was a gigolo. Huh? Gigolo hoe. Huh? That's what happened, huh? They thought that they could do better. They thought the grass was greener on the other side, and then they found out it was turf dirt. That person that they left you for, they found out that it was turf dirt. Okay. Yeah. Now they realize, oh, that was probably a bad decision. Okay. They're realizing it was a bad decision when they seen you move on. They seen you move on. Okay. They tried to move forward and they moved forward into turf dirt. Yeah, that's what they did. And it's okay because stay over there. Huh? Stay where you at. Huh? Y'all heard of God's, what is his name? God's child? Yeah, stay where you at. Okay, they was over there love bombing and everything, trying to tell this person, yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, I left the collective, I left them, and I'm over here with you right now. And guess what? They're over there dealing with competition right now. They tried to put you in a competitive status, and you was like, I'm not about to go for that. I'm not going for that. So you took off. It says the six of swords. You start moving forward. Like, man, I'm not about to be. You can't put me in competition, especially not because I'm the queen of wands. I mean, I'm the queen of pentacles. Huh? I'm over here providing for the household. I'm over here taking care of the house with or without you. This is what happened. Okay, and that can be male or female, feminine energy. I'm over here providing. You thought you was gonna take off? You thought you was gonna take off, and this is what it was, and this is what it ain't. Okay, because this ain't that. I'm hearing somebody told them this ain't that. Huh? You thought that's what you thought? Huh? Come on now. What else is going on out here, spirit guide? This card is sticking out, the page of cups. Now this person want to come back and apologize. This person wants to come back and apologize to you because they should have never left you. They should have never dogged you. They should have never did you wrong, thinking that they were choosing up. Hmm? Thinking that they were choosing up, and guess what? They got dogged. They got dogged over there. Now they want to come back. Now this person wants to come back. This person wants to come back. I can't sleep, babe. I can't think, babe. Without you in my life, I don't wanna go on, babe. And this is my song, baby. That person is caught up. They caught up in their mind right now. They caught up in their mind and they can't do it without you. They can't do it without you. What we have coming out here, the Page of Swords. Now this person is over here stalking you and watching you. Okay. They're over here stalking and watching you. You want to see my necklace? I have on two. Okay. One of these is my amethyst. It's being held in a hand. And then I just have multiple energies, okay? Rose quartz, of course, okay? For the love, okay? I need the love over here in the building. I need the love over here in the building, okay? What's going on out here tonight? Why y'all ain't in the club, huh? Y'all over that club life? Huh? Y'all over that club life? Y'all ain't trying to deal with the club tonight? Y'all was like, nah, okay? You waiting for brand new beginnings. Brand new beginnings is coming in. Brand new beginnings is coming in. And this is going to be somebody who comes in to build with you. Somebody who comes in to build with you. Somebody who comes in to keep it real with you. Are you Italian? No, I'm not Italian. I'm not Italian, but thank you. You thought I was? Yeah, I eat spaghetti, but I'm not Italian. Yeah. Hmm. What made you think I was Italian? What made you think that? Okay, I don't know. I don't know what would have made you think that. Okay, but you got a brand new beginning, and this person who's coming in. Okay, so here's the thing: you got multiple people coming in. You got somebody who's coming in to really offer you equal give and take. They're going to be wanting to reciprocate with you. They're going to want to reciprocate with you. But what else is going to happen is because we're in a Mercury retrograde, this past person, this past person is going to try to come in and block up all of this new stuff because they see you as their victory. Right? They ain't been happy since you left. Even though they probably chose up and went somewhere else thinking that it was going to be better on the other side. And it wasn't. Because who did they think you were? Hmm. Who did they think you were? Huh? Because you don't get to play in my face or my space, okay? You don't get to play in my face or my space. You took off. This person thought that they was going to come back in and get this victory with you. But you was like, oh no, I closed that door already. I've already healed. Huh? We're doing a challenge, okay? For all of this Mercury retrograde, I want y'all to find 5 different ways to tell somebody no without saying no. I want us to get creative with telling people no, okay? Because people misunderstand that you have a good heart and all that type of stuff. They want to use you and benefit from you. They want to take your energy. They want to steal your joy, rob you of all the goods, rob you of everything good and great that was coming to you. Yeah, we're not going for that tonight. No, we're not going for that. No, not during this Mercury retrograde. So I got a challenge for y'all to tell 5 people no in a creative way. In a creative way. You hear me? I want it to be in a creative way. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Because what you really want from a reader, huh? Tarot. Oh, what's up? What you really want from a reader? Truth be told. So, y'all got somebody coming in, this person who wants to come in. They want to come and take your energy. They want to come and take your energy. This is probably somebody who walked away from you. They're trying to make their way back in the door because they can't find nobody like you. It's only one of you. This is what people don't understand. It's only one of you, right? It's only one of you. And can't nobody do you like you do you. Okay? Okay? They see this Ace of Cups coming in, this brand new cup of love. That means you guys got new love coming in. You got new love coming in, okay? And now this person who's been outside in the cold, this person who you've turned away from, this person is coming back in and trying to make things happen. They want to spark that energy again, and you're kind of like, no, I'm already healing. And what are you healing from? You're healing from this heartbreak, this third party situation. This person put you in a third party situation and thought that everything was going to be cool, and it wasn't cool. They had to find out that it wasn't cool. This ain't cool at all. Okay? They found out. They found out the hard way that this ain't cool. Right? They put you in this third party situation when you already felt like you was outside in the cold. Now that they see you having brand new beginnings, this person wants to move in and come towards you with this chariot. They want to come rushing in right now. They rushing in right now because they see that either way it goes, you're going to receive a victory with the 6 of Wands. They see that you're going to receive this victory. Okay. You got somebody who's coming in who's going to offer you equal give and take. They're going to offer you equal give and take. They're going to want to do the stuff that this person wasn't willing to do. Okay? This person who walked away, this person who bypassed you, they're going to come in to give you equal give and take, right? So this other person, your past person is trying to come in and interrupt that. That's what they're trying to do. That's what they're trying to do, but they're not going to be successful. They're not going to be successful. Why? Because you're in this Empress energy. You're in an Empress energy right now, and that can be Empress or Emperor energy. And you're not going to go for none of that. You're not going for none of it. Why? Because you already got visions of a new beginning. You already have visions of a new beginning. You already have things going for you right now. You're probably pouring into yourself, manifesting into yourself. You're saying to yourself, like, nah, I'm gonna just go ahead and handle what I'm doing. I'm gonna just go ahead and handle what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. You're not worried about this third party situation. Oh, you wanted to bring your friends and your family in. You wanted to make me a secondary person while you put somebody else above me. And this could be a relationship or it can be friends or family. Okay? This person decided that they was going to put those people before you. Nah, you ain't going for it. You ain't going for it not one bit, are you? Okay. And I appreciate that. Okay. I appreciate when we know our worth. Okay. What else is going on in this situation? This person is wanting now to work with you. They're like, okay, well, whatever the collective was asking me for wasn't really that bad. Okay. Whatever the collective was asking me for, it wasn't that bad. I could have done that. I could have done that. But I was over here wagging my tail. Okay, wagging my tail, huh? Swinging my tail behind me. Okay, that's what they was doing. That's what they was doing. They wasn't giving you any energy. They wasn't thinking about you. They wasn't putting in that time and effort with you. Okay, and why weren't they? Because they was conflicted. They thought that this other situation was going to be beneficial to them, but it wasn't. It wasn't. They found out that it was turf dirt. Yeah, they did. Mm-hmm. Congratulations, you taught them a lesson, huh? Sometimes you got to understand that you are other people's karma. You are somebody's karma. You are walking karma to somebody. If the people who get you in their presence does not treat you right, does not treat you accordingly to how you're supposed to be treated, you become their karma immediately. Yeah, you do. Hmm. You become their karma. Most High does not play about the ones who have been chosen. Most High does not play about the ones whose heart has been out here extended to others when they've been mistreating you. Most High is not playing about you. Okay, Most High is not playing about you. Okay, you hear a lot of people saying that Most High is not playing about you. Do you hear me? Can you hear me now? Hmm? Can you hear me now when I'm telling you Most High is not playing about you? You are a different breed. Okay, you're cut from a different cloth, and these people can come out here and play the game if they choose to. They can play this game if they choose to, but they're not going to win. They're not going to win. I'm hearing that somebody tried to take your glory. They tried to take your shine. They tried to take whatever it is that you was working towards, that nurturing affectionate side. They was like, wait a minute, this person seems like they're good, but they couldn't be that good. Let's see if we can destroy them. Let's see if we can destroy them. This person had plans to destroy you and you wasn't going. Okay, you was out here acting like the Harris family. You wasn't going. You said no. Your spirit guy showed up like the Harris family and was like, "No, we all got diss tracks." Okay, down to the babies, we all got diss tracks. What you talking about? Okay, you don't get to treat this empress or this emperor the way that you're treating them and think that everything is going to be good. You don't get to treat this individual that way. No, you don't. Mm-mm. Try somebody else. Get somebody else to do it. Okay? Get somebody else to do it because you don't get to be in the company of this empress or this emperor thinking that you're going to make do over here. Okay? Running them up. Nah, you don't get to do that. Not with this one. Not with the collective, you don't. Okay? What's going on is this person is watching you receive the wheel of fortune. The wheel of fortune, things are turning in your favor. Right now, this is a year of manifestations. You will begin to manifest everything that your mind is being focused on, that you repetitively put into your mind. That wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. That wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. Anything that your mind has gone into, whatever you're focusing on, this is why you can't do anything negative. You can't be thinking negative about, oh, I'm not going to survive. I'm not going to make it. It's not going to happen for me. It's not going to happen. You got to get out of that mindset. You got to get out of it, and you get out of it right now. Even when you catch yourself doing it, you don't have to condemn yourself like, oh, I messed up. No, it's okay. You just got to continue to build knowing that this wheel of fortune is coming to you. This wheel of fortune right here, all favor. Okay, we're talking about all things that you manifest is getting ready to come to you. No matter who came in and tried to steal your joy, no matter who came in and tried to take away your light, okay? It's in you. It's something that they can't take. They can probably dim it a little bit. That's why you got to be careful on who you connect to. You definitely have to be careful on who you connect to. But this person cannot steal your joy. They can't rob you of that, okay? Why? Because you're too strong. You're too strong. You already know what it is. You know what it is like I know what it is. Okay? You know what it is like I know what it is. You're too strong. You cannot fall for this. You've been through it before. Pick your head up. Pick your head up. Chin up, chest out. Okay? Chin up and chest out. Okay, we got the Nine of Pentacles right here. Spirit guide is saying you can do this independently. You can do this on your own. You don't have to be worried about whether somebody's going to come in and help you. You can do this on your own. You're able to accomplish it on your own. And when these people come up in different energies, it's time for you to use your Queen of Swords energy. You got to be intellectual with these individuals. You got to use that intellect. Okay, use your intellect. Let them know, like, you will not be moved. You will not any way, shape, or form be moved. Okay, you will not be mishandled in any way, shape, or form. You know your worth. Okay, and it's time for you to stand in that. That means that you have to put boundaries up. If people are playing mind games with you, it's time for you to withdraw from their mind games. No, we're not doing that. Mm-mm. We're not playing mind games. I'm not going to be here for the mind games. You got to be willing to let them know that you're not going to be here for the mind games, because who did they think you were? Huh? They thought they was going to come in and play a game with you? No. And spirit guide is saying that is the truth. Okay, that is the truth right there. You're not going for any mind games right now. You're not letting people tell you that you're less than. You're not being secondary to nobody. Okay, you know your worth. You know your worth. You know all of the work that you've put in. You know what you have accomplished to this point right now. You're not about to let nobody come in and tell you you're about to be secondary or you're going to be quiet. We're not doing secrets this year. Okay, we're not doing secrets this year. This year is of manifestations. If you want something real, you got to stand up and get something real. Okay, you got to stand up for yourself and get something real. We're not playing this game, huh? All these people who are juggling right now, these people who think that they got options, you're bringing that to an end. That's the world card. You're shutting it down. You're shutting it down. I am proud of you. Do you hear me? I am proud of you. Okay, because this will not be something that they can come in and play with later and be like, oh, I'm gonna pick you back up because that didn't work. No, we're not secondary nothing. We're not secondary nothing. Either you choose up or you get up out of here, period, point blank. I don't care. I don't care who they are. It can be man, it can be woman. If they're playing a game with you, you are dismissing them, period, period, point blank. You are dismissing them. You are dismissing them. You are not going to be second fiddle. You're not going to be treated like the secondhand store. No, the person who comes in, the person that you actually give your time and effort to, they are going to have to treat you with some dignity and respect, and you're going to stand on that. Okay. Why? Because you've been waiting. You've been waiting for this to come in. Guess what? It's coming in. You got brand new beginnings coming in. Hmm? You got brand new beginnings coming in. I promise you, you got brand new beginnings coming in, and it's going to be victorious for you. It's going to be victorious for you. And these people who watch you elevate, they're going to have a problem with it. Okay. They're going to be trying to figure out, how can I get back into the collective? Huh? They want to know how they can get back into the collective. Huh? What is you doing to these people out here? I mean, I need you to tell me your secret. I need you to tell me your secret. What are you doing to these people out here? Hmm? Because now they want to put in that work that you probably been asking them to put in for a long time. Now they want to put it in. Oh, this person wants me to talk about my feelings and my emotions, and I wasn't willing to talk to them about my feelings and emotions before. Now they want to put in that work, huh? They want to put in that work. They holding on to you. They holding on to you. They don't want to let you go. I mean, why would they though? Huh? You're like the hottest thing moving right now. You're popping out here. Do you hear me? You're popping out here, okay? And why you popping? Because you're calling judgment on there. That means you pulling back your energy. You're pulling back your energy. So these people who you've had to pull your energy back from, these people are gonna be like, oh, that you might get that phone call like, I'm not feeling well, I'm sick, I'm gonna have to go to the ER. Well, get to the ER, because I can't help you. Huh? I can't help you. I can't help you. Nah. I done took care of you long enough with the Queen of Pentacles. I can't take I done took care of you long enough. I can't help you. If you sick, you sick. Ooh, I hope it ain't that bad. Okay. I hope it ain't that bad. Because now you got your barriers up. The Seven of Wands says that you got your barriers, your protection up. You're not playing this game with these people. You're not going to do it. You're not going for it. Okay. You're not going to go. You're not going to go for it. While they sat here and juggled you like they had options, they were treating you like, oh, I can always come back to this one, but let me see what these ones is talking about. What? Nah, we don't do that. We're not doing that for sure. Okay. You sat there and waited for a little bit, but we're done with waiting. Why would you wait? Hmm? Why would you wait for you to be left out in the cold while this person is over here talking and dealing with other people? No, we're not waiting. We're not waiting. We're not waiting for you to finally understand that we are the person, and you got to give equal give and take. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Get somebody else to do it, Emperor. Okay, get somebody else to do it. This person is over here thinking like they're a boss, but they don't understand that they're only a boss because of what you've provided for them, because of what it is that you've done. Other people see them as great because of what you've invested into these people. Hmm. It's because of what you invested in them. And guess what? It's going to break their heart when they see this new cup of love come in. That's the Ace of Cups. It's going to break them down. They're going to be broke down to their knees when they find out that you got this new love coming in. This new love coming, they're going to come and try to destroy that. Who is that? This person who was juggling you. Now this person may be willing to even be your juggle. Okay? They're like, I mean, I just need to have you somewhere in my life. Just somewhere, anywhere possibly. Anywhere. Can I just please have you anywhere in my life? That's what this person is asking for. That's what they're asking for. But guess what? They're about to get that Ten of Swords. They're about to see that you put it to an end. Because when they had the option of treating you right, they didn't. And they should have treated you right the first time. Can we say that together? You should have treated me right the first time. Okay? Because we're not playing. Mm-mm. We're not out here playing with these guys. You could have treated me right the first time. I gave you everything. And even if you were to go back, you're not giving them the same you. You're not giving them the same you. You're too strong. You've healed from that situation. You healed. You healed. They fucked around and let you heal. Do you hear me? These people fucked around and let you heal. Come on now, we're not playing this game. They thought they was gonna have you in a heartbroken situation, and you was like, nah, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Okay. That's one of the methods of telling somebody no during this retrograde. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Mm-mm. I ain't be. I'm not even shaped that way. Okay. My cloth is a little bit different. It's a little bit thicker. Okay. My cloth is a little bit different and a little bit thicker. Okay. We're not playing with them. We're not playing with them while they're over here. Now they want to apologize to you. They want to come and apologize after they done sat by themselves, because whoever it was that they chose, it didn't work out. They was probably arguing and fighting over you. Arguing and fighting over you, and you ain't nowhere near the scenario. Okay. You're not nowhere near the situation. This person had to go into their quiet place and decide that they were going to stop playing a game with you. But guess what? By the time they came to that understanding, you had already moved on. Congratulations. You already moved on. Congratulations. Mhm. This person was blinded. They was blind. They didn't even see your potential. They didn't even see your worth. They're sitting out here like, oh, I got this thing in the bag. I got this thing in the bag. I got time to work on it. With the Seven of Pentacles, no, you don't. You don't have time to work on it with me. Okay. Why? Because I'm out here getting the sun. Okay. I'm out here getting these blessings right now. You're going into a lifestyle of blessings right now. People are not going to know how to handle you. They're going to be caught up in their hand, in their head, in their mind. They don't know what to do. How do I get back in? How do I get back in? Because now they realize that you was the whole situation. Hmm. You was the whole situation out here, okay? But no, they wanted to play a game when they knew they should have been marrying you. They knew that they should have been wifing you, hubbying you. They knew that, but they thought that they had time to keep playing a game. Now they want to come and rush in with this Knight of Wands, okay? Be careful with this Knight of Wands because that one Knight of Wands wants to rush in. They probably gonna try to knock you up, or they probably gonna try to have you give them your baby, whatever the case is, and you ain't going for it. You said no. It's not a go over here. It's not a go. I can't do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. And you're gonna be doing it with intellect. Okay. You're gonna be doing it with intellect. That's the Queen of Swords. You're gonna be doing it with a sharp tongue. Like, no, I ain't gonna be able to go. I can't do it like that. I can't do it like that. Why not? Because you've been manifesting real deal situations coming forth in your life. You're manifesting these days, okay? You're manifesting, and your manifestations is getting ready to leave this person in the Nine of Wands. They ain't gonna be able to sleep. They ain't gonna be able to think. They're gonna be caught up in their mind. They don't know what to do with themselves right now because you've already decided, like, nah, I'm moving forward. Okay. You're moving forward onto brand new beginnings. Yes, indeed. Brand new beginnings with a new love. Huh? Whoever this person is for you, do not allow them to come in and distract you from whatever it is that you have, the goals that you have set for your life. Do not allow them to distract you from the movement that you have going forward. Okay, whatever this is, keep moving forward. Continue to allow them to guess about what it is that you're getting ready to do next. Stop telling every people which way, which direction you're getting ready to move, what it is that you're working on and building on, because you're probably thinking that some of these people are your friends and they're not. You probably thinking some of these people are my friends and they're not. Do you hear me? I didn't put all these cards in here. I didn't put all these cards in here in the opposite direction. But you are number one at being you. You are number one at being you. Don't let nobody ever make you the number two. Don't let nobody ever make you the number two. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, I'm telling you, don't let these people make you the number two. Okay, and that is the honest truth. Okay, Spirit guide said, I'm telling you, this is the motherfucking truth over here. You don't play. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Okay. Why? Not only is it the truth, you got the Ace of Swords on one end and you got the Ace of Wands on the other end, and that means that you have creative abilities coming forth. Creative abilities coming forth, and you will be able to live in those and walk in those creative abilities, those creative talents. Okay. Don't let nobody take that away from you. Don't let nobody take that away from you. Let's see what else. We're going to go into a second deck. I was going to end it, okay? But we're going to go into the second deck, okay? There is a mature woman who's getting ready to come and speak knowledge and wisdom into you. Do not take this as somebody trying to tell you what to do. Do not take it as somebody, oh, you worried about me. You should be worried about yourself, because guess what? Successful people give credit to the people who led before them, and the people who are stagnant are the ones screaming that they don't need nobody. Hmm. Yeah. They out here screaming they don't need nobody. And we both know they need people, because what? They are desiring to be enamored. They have this aura about them. They want to have achievements, but they want to keep screaming out here, I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody. I can do it by myself. Those are the people who are struggling. The other people be like, man, I want to thank such and such for helping me get here. But these people who are caught up in their mind, they have animosity when they see you elevating. They now have animosity because they see you elevating. They see you as a divine feminine, a divine masculine. They don't know what to do with themselves. They don't know what to do. What did you do to them, collective? What did you do? Huh? What did you do to them, collective? What did you do? You was being you, the divine. You was being a gift. You was being a gift to these people. You was being a whole gift out here to these people, and they didn't even recognize you as the blessing. What? Get up out of here. If you can't tell with me shining, with me glowing, okay, if you can't tell that it's in me and not on me, get up out of here and do it moving. Mm-hmm. I said what I said. I said what I said. Yep. If you got a problem with it, click off. But I said what I said. You are the divine. You will not accept anybody just walking over you, talking to you any kind of way. It's time out for that. It's time out for it. Why would you accept that? Huh? Why would you accept somebody talking to you any kind of way when you're not created for that? You're not created for that. But whoever it was, it looks like there was a karmic female or a karmic male. But this says a karmic femme who was out here speaking negatively about you. Speaking negatively about you. And guess what? They're caught up in their mind right now because everything negative, you probably are one of those individuals who wake up in the morning and say, you know what? I'm returning to sender all negative energy. I don't even want to transpose that energy. Mm-mm. I'm not transposing negative energy. I'm returning it to sender. Okay, immediately when you wake up in the morning, return that energy to sender. If somebody's thinking negative about you, you don't have to get out here and argue and fight, discuss, and try to tell somebody how you know your worth and all that type of stuff. No, get them up out your face. Get them out your face. Get them out your face quickly. Okay, quick. Agree with your adversaries quick while they're in your face. Okay, ain't that what the Bible say? Okay, I ain't been in it in a minute. Okay, but get your adversaries out of your face. Okay, these people were thinking that they could say whatever they want to say to you. They don't know who you are, huh? They don't know that your chakras are balanced. They're not understanding that your chakras are balanced, are they? Huh? They don't know that you out here bossing up, huh? You out here bossing up right now. You're out here being savagery out here. Hmm? You're out here being savagery. They don't know. These people are wishing ill on you. Nah. Mm-mm. Not over here. Not over here. Because guess what? When you return it to sender, you're making them mentally and emotionally unstable. Okay? You're making them mentally and emotionally unstable. Why? Because you are the gift. Okay? You are the blessing. You came in there to change somebody's life and they thought that they was going to play. They thought that they was going to confuse you with confusion and illusions. Huh? They thought they was going to be able to give confusion and illusions to you and you was going to not realize your worth. You can't not realize your worth because you wake up every morning and you know you're here to bless the world. Huh? You out here to bless the line, huh? You out here to bless. Now these people are concerned. They're concerned. They're biting their fingers. Okay, we had the concern card. Now they're facing destruction, huh? Everything is being destroyed. That's destruction right there. Why is it being destructive? Because this gift is balancing their chakras and you're creating confliction to everybody who wished ill upon you. They're gonna have to learn at one point in time that you are not the one to be played with. Okay, hello. Hello, hello. Yeah. Yeah, that's the Adele song. I'm trying to think of the words. I can't think of all the words right now. But she tried calling from the other side, okay? Huh? She tried calling from the other side. I just wanted to talk to you, okay? It's been many years. This is somebody who's probably been around you for years or that you've been going back and forth with for years. And this person, You got to boss up, cleanse your chakras, align your chakras, start manifesting yourself. So all of that negativity, they know that it's not going to ride with you. It's not. It's not. What else do we have for them, spirit guide? You being a divine female. You being a divine female while this person is out here acting like a child. You're like, man, I'm not going for that. I'm not gonna go. Okay. This person was once somebody you trusted. Okay. You probably don't trust them anymore. You don't trust them anymore. And that'd be the heartbreaking situation when you have to tell them, I don't trust you. Okay. You might have to get gone because I don't trust you. What card do we have out here? Why you don't trust them? Because you've been over here indulging in self-love. You've been out here indulging in self-love. Okay. So that's what it is. What they thought is what it ain't. Okay. Sometimes when these people roll up on you, you have to tell them, this ain't that. This ain't that. I know who I am. I know my worth. Okay. So you can't trick me. You get them up out your face. Get them up out your face. Get them up out your space because whoever this is thought that they could come and play a game with you and you're not going for it. You're not going for it. Why? Because you got a blessing coming in of being a rich individual, and that's female or male. A rich individual where multiple people will be enamored by you. And this is probably what their problem is that they see that you are elevating and that people are continuous people are showing you love in every direction. They're probably looking for you to hurt, looking for you to cry. People are sending you love in every direction. Why? Because you're single, sexy, and successful. Hmm? That's it. Okay, the veil is coming off. The veil is coming off. Even the veil you tried to cover yourself, probably to be with this person, you tried to cover and hide yourself, and guess what? The veil is coming off. You can't stop your own shine. Get out here, live life abundantly. Love on you first and foremost. Love on you. I'll see you later. Bye, YouTube.